Good morning. So nice to see you on yet another beautiful day in the Tennessee Valley. Maybe some rain coming in, but that's okay. It's going to be a wonderful day anyway. And if you've been planning to get out this weekend, maybe do some yard work, and you're thinking about getting your gutters cleaned, just put it on pause because we're going to help you this morning. The brothers that just do gutters are on the show with us to kick things off. They are not actually, though, brothers. I've been knowing y'all were coming for a while now, and I've been staring at your faces trying to figure out how you look alike, because you don't really look alike. This is Andy Clarkson, no, this is Kyle Clarkson.
Correct.
And Andy Cooley. Yeah. The company is the brothers that just do gutters, but y'all are just brothers who, in name only, in theory only, right?
Correct. The company is actually a franchise. It was started by two brothers, which is actually the cartoon that you see. And but we're in every state. But what makes us great being a franchise is that we do have a call center. We have competitive pricing on all of our material. And then we also are always there. You can always get a hold of us. And we offer a 15-year warranty with everything that we install.
15-year warranty?
Years, yes.
When you mentioned a warranty, Andy, somehow that slipped past me that it was that long. That's very impressive.
Yep, that's the average lifespan of the gutters. So we want to stand by our product and keep that for the customer.
You know, I think it's interesting that you wanted to focus, or at least make mention of the fact that you are a franchise and the benefits that come with that, because so often that can have a negative connotation in people's minds, but you see the buying power behind it.
Yes, ma'am. And once the estimate is scheduled by our call center, you have me or Andy come out, and then you're just in contact with us here locally. We give you our cell phone numbers. We both have 423 numbers.
Yeah.
So from there on out, it's just local feel all the way around.
Right.
And all of our employees here locally, they're all raised in the Chattanooga, North Georgia area.
That's very nice. So several things to point out. Here's one. Mm-hmm. We kind of live in a world where it seems like people are trying to do a little bit of everything. That's, I guess, understandable. The fact that y'all really focus just on gutters and things that pertain to gutters makes you experts in that.
Yes, ma'am. As Andy knows, our slogan is reinventing contractor services.
Yes.
So with that slogan, we basically want to make sure that any work done with the gutter realm, including brand new gutters, 6 or 7 inch, gutter guards, gutter cleanings, and gutter repairs. And then also we can do repair or replace fascia boards and soffit. But we want to only be in that gutter realm so we can give you the best job we can possibly do.
It's important, Andy, that you get the right gutter put on your house. And Kyle mentioned the 6 or 7 inch.
Yes.
That can make a big difference if you make them.
Yeah, we come out to you and we do commercial, residential, we do contractor works for new construction, pretty much anything that pertains to the gutter, and we'll come out and look at that for you and determine what product works best for you. And then we'll be with you the whole way through.
Do y'all do ongoing cleanings for people too, or is it just install?
Yes, ma'am. We have recurring cleanings where you can do it 3 or 4 times a year. And then also if you get the gutter guards, we actually do the cleaning for free because you are going to get a warranty with the guards. So we got to make sure everything is tip-top shape before we put the guards on.
Is that a mistake that people make when they think if they get the gutter guards, that means that they're just off the hook now? You still have to clean the gutters, don't you?
Well, with our product, it's stainless steel mesh held together with aluminum chassis, and what makes it cool is it has a ridge on the outside that allows airflow to get underneath the mesh. So basically it's just constantly blowing air, so anything that the guards will stop, it'll dry off, and then it eventually blows off.
Okay.
So with our product, we give you a 15-year warranty. If you got any issues with your gutters at all, leaves getting inside, once we put the gutter guards on, we'll come back out and see what's going on.
Is this actually a good time of year, though, to go ahead and get the gutters cleaned, or is it a better idea to wait for pollen season to come and go?
It's a good time actually now because we're going to have a lot of those rains coming in April, May especially. So if you get them cleaned out now, it's less hassle than in the fall. You know.
I was talking to someone recently, perhaps a neighbor, I don't know. If you live, though, in an area where there aren't a lot of trees, maybe a developed neighborhood or something, and you might think, well, I don't have anything falling into my gutters. Doesn't the roof drain into your gutters too?
Yes, ma'am. You get roof grit, you get shingle grit. That can also cause issues in your gutters. They can clog up the areas around your downspouts too. Yeah. But our guards will also protect for all that as well.
If you live in a house where the gutter, I can't talk today, but the drain and the piping then ends up going out into the street as opposed to being level on the, it's buried, you know what I'm talking about?
Right, yes ma'am.
Is that make it even more critical to keep those gutters clean?
Yes ma'am, as long as your downspouts are unclogged, and it'll keep everything unclogged that goes into the ground. We also do offer corrugated pipes, but something we don't do is we don't dig, so we wouldn't be able to bury them.
But you want to make sure that you're keeping your gutters protected.
Yeah, a lot of times with that too is whenever people think about the leads and stuff, those get down in your downspouts, so the guards will help protect that going down into the underground lines.
Right.
And then also if you don't have trees, there's birds will get up in there, squirrels.
Right.
So that's another thing the guards will help protect.
So I've got 30
too.
seconds left before I give people your phone number. You're saying when they call you, it'll be one of the two of you to initially come out?
Yes ma'am, when they call, they will get a call center, and our call center will have the estimate schedule for me and Andy. They will schedule you for one of us to come out. Once we come out and meet you, you'll be in contact with us until the process is finished.
And then the folks doing the work will be also local people here in Chattanooga.
Correct.
And that goes back to our slogan, Reinventing Contractor Services. Our employees are our employees. They are guaranteed 40 hours a week. They have benefits. They are not contracted out. They're our employees.
Okay, so here's that phone number, 423-396-0049. Brothersgutters.com is the website, but you'll be saying it. The brothers that just do gutters, and then you two will see if you can figure out if they look alike. Great to see you both. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Papa John's original fresh dough hand-stretched to bigger extra-large slices. It's New York style. Your favorite hand-tossed crust with bigger slices and perfect thickness so you can fold it or not. Get your New York style pizza from Papa John's.